Hey, good morning, everybody. This is Ryan. Welcome back to another episode of Animal Crossing and Chill. Hope you guys are having a good week so far. It's Wednesday, August 5th, 5:50 a.m. And, well, I woke up a little bit later than usual. The coffee that I had set to auto brew at like 5 o'clock is now very cold, but but that's okay. That's okay. That's why we have iced coffee, I suppose. But otherwise, as always, we're going to go ahead and get right into it and continue working on our very new, very flat island here for New Horizons. Before we get started, though, let me go ahead and kind of show you guys what we've been working on. So a lot of this work was actually done on the stream last night. I don't know that, well, there really isn't that much of a difference, except I started to implement what people call the path a little bit in the entrance leading up to the resident services center. And what I've seen people do a lot is they have like a bridge that sometimes leads from one place to the other without actually having it be separated by some sort of river, which I think I kind of want to do right here. I just kind of want to put like a body of water right here in front of the resident services center and then lead up into the center itself. But we'll see. So one thing I know I need to do, and one thing I know I want to do to kind of give it more of a natural look, is I definitely want to plant more of the pine trees, or the cedar trees rather. And then I kind of want to do a little bit of terraforming here in the front. I just have to try to ignore the houses that are currently there on the left-hand side. But before we do that, let me go ahead and get started by grabbing our message in a bottle here. Hope you guys have been having a good week so far. As I mentioned, we did a lot of this work on the live stream. There's a balloon right here. I wonder if I think it's flying towards the island, yeah? Nope, totally flying away. So if you haven't already followed me on there, if you ever want to catch any of the stuff that we do on the stream, you know, in between videos and stuff like that. Ooh, a tall garden rock. I don't think I know that one. I don't. That might actually come in handy. Let me see what that looks like. But I currently stream every Tuesday, Thursday. Oh yeah, I could use that. 60 stones? Wait a minute. Oh my god. Okay, maybe I don't want to use that. I'm sure it'll come in handy at some point. Maybe I'll make one of it. I don't know. But yeah, Tuesday, Thursday, Saturday, Sunday. Tuesday and Thursday nights, Saturday and Sunday mornings. Let me go ahead and get rid of this fountain now that I don't need it anymore. And let's start the Island Designer app. Okay. Because I know I want to terraform the entrance just a little bit here in this video for today. Let me go ahead and clear up this little patch of grass right here. Or rather dirt, turn it into grass. There we go. So I started to get a lot of the flowers that I need for the little flower sections in front of the service center as well. Just need a couple more. And then that'll be it. So I need to put this lantern right there. Or not. There we go. Maybe right here. Can I put it down there? There we go. Perfect. We had a poll on the stream yesterday, and we were trying to figure out whether or not to use the green benches or the white bench. And we all kind of decided, or rather, 80% of us decided that the white bench was good, was a good choice aesthetically, and I agree. I think it looks really, really good. So we'll stick with that, and if anything, I could always change it. That's the best part about this game, honestly. If you don't like something, you can literally just change it, which is, you know, I mean, look at my whole island. That's exactly what I did. We just changed it. So let me see. KK Flamenco. So let's start by pulling out the cliff construction permit. It's the biggest thing that I wanted to start out with here. So I guess first of all, let me go ahead and just start building up some cliffs here. Haven't done terraforming like this in a while. Let me see. All right. So I'm just getting a general outline of what I'm looking for here. Not really setting anything in stone, just kind of placing things down randomly and seeing how they go. So I think I think this is going to be kind of the general shape I want to go for here. So now I'm just going to kind of start connecting the corners, and then filling in the center. That way I can start. Oops. That way I can start rounding out the this little clip as well. So yeah, I think I want it rounded out like that. Nope. Okay. But yeah, as I mentioned in the previous video, man, I have like been browsing a lot of different sources for inspiration on how to do this, and man, I have so many ideas flowing through my head. It's almost like I'm getting analysis paralysis, which for those that don't really know what that means, you know, you can probably figure it out from just that right there, but analysis paralysis is where you are stuck with so many different options that you end up not making any sort of decision whatsoever. It's seen a lot in things like modern day board games, and I'm not talking about board games like Monopoly. I'm talking about there are like modern day like board games, like there's games like called like Pandemic and stuff like that. There are a lot of different board games nowadays that, you know, a lot of people aren't familiar with, but in those games, there's so, like, especially for new players, there's so much stuff to do that eventually you'll just, like, not do anything because you have no idea what the correct move is. And that's kind of what I'm experiencing right now with, with this whole thing. So, let's see. So now I'll round this out. All right. You know what? That's fine. Sorry, Ketchup. trying to wake up Ketchup here. All right, let's round this out. Good to go. Okay, so now what I'm thinking of immediately is I want there to be a body of water right here in the entranceway. But one thing I do know that I wanted to add there was a little a bench. So I'm gonna put the bench down first before proceeding with adding any sort of waterfalls or any bodies of water near it. That way I make sure that I'm not that it not only looks good, but also that the you know, the water isn't like taking up so much space. I think I have an extra one of the benches. Here we go, right here. So this will be a placeholder for now, and what I really need to do is I need to just carry this along with me now. Someone asked me on the stream yesterday, why I don't just carry around a DIY workbench with me everywhere. And I actually did for quite some time. I made a video a long time ago how I make 10,000 Nook Miles tickets in like under an hour. And in that video, you know, it's basically an inventory management method where I carried a specific set of things around with me all the time, one of them being a DIY workbench. So I did carry a DIY workbench with me for a while, but once I started to do all this stuff with the, you know, clearing out the island, whoops, wrong thing, you know, I had to obviously put that away because it was, for me, even one space used up for something I wasn't going to use for the sake of, like, moving stuff around, was taking up space unnecessarily, so, okay. So I like how that looks already. And then I kind of want to put like pine trees out here in front. So if anything, let's go ahead and start. Well, actually, I know for a fact I want to build another clip up here. So let's start by doing that. And I know I want it to lead directly down into a waterfall. Let's put the waterfall first. Waterfall is going to take up these two spots right here. And if anything, I can extend it out further if I really wanted to. Oh, I've missed the sounds of waterfall so much so. Oh boy, how I've missed waterfall noises. My island's been so quiet as of late. Okay, and then let's put it out like here. Sometimes these camera angles can get a little bit wonky while you're doing this. Alright. It sounds like top of the hour is coming. There it is. Okay, so... Oh, and it's raining. There we go. And then... Let me see. Round that out as well. Oh, nope, that doesn't round it out. That just completely gets rid of it. So, let me see. I don't think there's anything wrong, though, with having some flat areas on the on your terraforming as well. I know that there are a lot of people, you know, who would basically stick to only rounding out everything, because sometimes it does look a bit unnatural to have, you know, the squared off corners and stuff like that. But I think sometimes, you know, you kind of make do with what you have, and sometimes it actually doesn't look that bad. In this instance, I think I do want to round it out, though. Maybe I can leave that one. I'll kind of see how I feel whenever I do this here. Yeah, I guess that doesn't look too bad overall. Awesome. Okay, so now I want to start expanding this this water right here. And I know for a fact I want it to go kind of against the mass here, the land mass that we just put up here. Let's do this. Okay, and maybe we don't extend it past that point right there. Maybe we leave it kind of like a little bit close here. Maybe I don't even put it there. Maybe I leave it kind of like that. Let's see. Let's put it all the way over here this way first. Okay. So if I want to put a palm... I keep saying palm tree. That's what happens, man. I gotta drink this coffee. So actually, what I kind of want to do is I kind of want to put... Well, I think I might want to put some sort of lantern or lamp right here, rather. So I don't want to extend the water out too much. But maybe I don't want it to extend it out past this part right here. So maybe I can turn this into a little... There we go. And then I'll just round it out right here. Oops. The idea is to basically... Man, I'm starting to feel like Bob Ross. just let your terraforming flow. Just don't think about it too much. Everything is on purpose. We're just gonna put a happy little pond right here. But no, yeah. So I think I mentioned this, you know, on the previous video where I started doing this, and that was I'm trying to make everything feel as natural as possible. And so, you know, I'm trying not to, like, think too much into what exactly I'm doing. I'm trying to just let everything kind of happen. And if it looks good, it looks good. If it doesn't, then we fix whatever we can fix. That's okay. So I'm just gonna start grabbing some stuff here to kind of start filling out the, let me see, start filling out what I do currently see. I know for a lot of the natural looking themes that I've seen, one of the biggest things that I see a lot of people adding is the log stakes, which I made a lot of in the very beginning for the sake of getting a 3-star island, and then I think I then proceeded to sell all of them. I believe it would be a miscellaneous or a house. Well, is it a houseware thing? I can't remember, but I don't want to grab one of these street lamps, which I don't really care for the color too much now that I'm going for this kind of theme. What else can I grab that looks a little bit natural at this point? Oh, not really anything. I really need to go through a purge of this and get rid of a lot of the stuff that I am currently not using. I'll grab a bike, but I don't really know what I'm going to be using that for just quite yet. I guess maybe a bird bath as well could possibly work. Brick well, maybe? Okay, we'll grab some of that stuff right now and we'll see how we feel about it. I guess I could have grabbed some wood and started to make some log stakes. Let's see, how far are we along in the video right now? 16 minutes? Yeah, we got time. Let me grab some wood. I also want to say really quick, if you've made it this far into the video, I just want to say thank you to everybody who tried to help me during my little catch-up wanting to move out fiasco. I did, you know, for those that left a comment, I'm sure that 2 minutes later you saw in the video that I actually figured it out, but there were a lot of people who corrected my previous statement. So previously in that video, I said that, you know, if you tell a villager that you don't want them to move out, that you have to wait another 2 weeks for someone else to move out. That information was incorrect, and it's actually 5 days from telling a villager that you don't want them to move out, that someone else will move out instead. So instead of resetting the time frame and algorithm altogether, it's only 5 days. So I apologize for that to anybody who didn't know that information. I apologize for informing incorrectly, but thank you to everybody who helped, or at least tried to help. I know that was a big hiccup in the video because it took up like 3 to 4 minutes, but we ended up fixing it, and unfortunately Ketchup was the one who again then asked to move out again yesterday during the live stream, and so yeah. It didn't really work out in our favor all too much, but you know, I am actually time traveling at this point. I am time traveling. I did time travel a few days to see if I can't get someone to move out, because what I really want to do is I really want to do a villager hunt on Thursday. And so for those that are interested, I will be working on my island later on today. This is off stream and off video, and I will also be attempting to get a villager to move out as well. I haven't done a villager hunt in over 3 weeks now, and I think it's about high time for a villager hunt stream and a villager hunt video. So if you're interested in watching an upcoming villager hunt, by all means, stop by the stream. I completely forgot to get the wood because my inventory was full. Oh my god. Stop by the stream tomorrow night. That's going to be Thursday, August 6th at, what time would that be? 9 p.m. Eastern. I know that that's a really late time. And for those that aren't new to the channel, I apologize that I say this all the time, but you never know who's new to the channel and who isn't. I know it's a really late time, but I still do work full time, and so 6 p.m. my time or 9 p.m. Eastern is really the only time that I can stream on weekdays. So if you want to stop by all means, link to the Twitch in the description down below. But otherwise, I will also be posting that video edited on YouTube. So if you're not a fan of super long 3-hour streams of consciousness, apparently, or even just in general, then by all means, I will be posting up a condensed version of it as always here on YouTube. So if anything, it'll be like a 3-hour stream turned out into a 30-minute video. So for those interested, I'll see you there, or I'll see you here. I really need to carry out a lot of customization kits as well if I'm going to be doing this too. I think really I just need to manage my inventory to carry a lot of different materials and a lot of different customization kits. I think I might do that actually here soon. Let me see. Alright, cool. So even just that right there is looking... I mean, it definitely adds to the aesthetic. Let me see. What if I put one down like right over here as well? Which I didn't make. Let me make a few more of these, because I know for a fact I'm going to be using them. Okay, because I woke up late, this video might be a little bit shorter than the other videos, both in the past and then potentially in the future as well. Hope that's okay. It's so crazy how big your island actually is. Like, I feel like this section that I added just now takes up a good portion of the island, and I mean, look at my map right here. It is like, it's taken up almost no room whatsoever. I just think it's kind of funny how much, like, in the grand scheme of things, how much, like, room stuff actually takes up. Let me see. Okay, I kind of like that. That's actually really, really nice. so let me put down another... Let me put down a log stake maybe like right here. It's gonna be awkward for people who want to walk past, but... that actually doesn't look that bad. See, I need to put down a lot of these cedar trees. I know for a fact that's one thing I want to do. I guess I'll just add something up here. There we go. Not everything has to make sense, and that's okay, as long as it looks good. So here's the entryway to our island so far. I think it's looking pretty good. Not so much a fan of that log stake right there, but we'll just see how everything else starts to develop around it. What else did I grab? I grabbed a bird bath here. I'm not quite sure where I should put that. If anything, I should have put it right here. Although I did say I wanted to put a cedar tree here, but I don't think that'll work now with this current water formation. If anything, I might extend the water formation out here and then put the cedar tree over here. Let's do that, actually. Let's go and do that right now while it's fresh in my mind. Let's go ahead and fill this back up. That seems like the perfect amount of room. Okay, and we'll fill this back in to make it rounded. And then we'll fill that back in to make it rounded. Okay. It's funny, it actually kind of looks like a, it actually looks kind of like a turtle formation. Like, here's the head, and then here's the shell. It actually looks kind of neat. I think I'm going to keep it that way, and I think in the future that's how I'm going to call it. It looks like a turtle. That's pretty cool. Alright, let me put a log stake out just like right here then. That one that I just picked up. I'm just going to make it look, again, just make it look natural. There we go. Looking pretty good. Not quite sure what I intended with this bike here, but, I will put it down at some point later. Or if anything, I could put it right here. Let me try putting it right here and see what that looks like. So I don't want it to be... I don't want it to look too... like everything was placed intentionally. I want to make it look kind of... There we go. Well, I don't really care for it there, to be honest, but you see what I'm saying? Like, you don't want to put it where nothing is. You kind of want to make it look like, you know... In real life, you're not going to, like, look for the perfect spot. You're just going to, like, place it down in a relatively close area to where you're trying to get it to. But I do like that garden lantern, or that garden lantern. That street lamp right there. Or street light. Alright, that's looking pretty good. What else did I grab? I grabbed a bird bath and I grabbed a fountain. Oh, that's right, the fountain is from previously in front of my house. And then the mountain bike and the bird bath. So I don't really think the bird bath is going to fit anywhere over here right now. I'm going to move this off a little bit off to the side there. There we go. Okay. Okay. So what I did want to do then is, I guess, let me... Well, we've been recording now for about 25 minutes. There's, I guess I have to really see what it looks like first. Can't I grab a bridge kit really quick and see? I'm going to grab a bridge kit anyway, because I know I'm definitely going to put one down. But... Let me see. I feel like I should be able to see what a bridge looks like without having to put the river down first. That might be incorrect, though, and for anybody who knows that information while you're watching this video and is screaming at me right now to not because it won't work, I apologize. I will obviously look it up after this video is over, about bridges and inclines, but here comes the hardest decision. What kind of bridge do we want to have? Let's see. The wooden bridge could be good, but I think that really works out well if you're actually like if you're actually putting it across a river. The brick bridge could be kind of nice as well. And I've always been a fan of the Zen Bridge too. Let me see. I think I might try the this wooden Zen Bridge right here, the brown one, not the red one. But I think I have to get my money first. I think this is one of those where you don't pay... I think you have to pay for all of them first, no matter what, before, and then you can get a refund if you decide not to use it. So let me just go to the bank here. Also, people are asking me, there are a lot of people who are new to my channel from the previous video who are asking me why I haven't paid off this debt yet. The 2,500,000 bells loan. So my thing is right now, because I'm doing a big project now, I need all the money that I can get. And I know that 17 million is a lot, and I probably won't go through it. But to be honest with you guys, the only thing that you get whenever you finish off the last loan is the ability to customize your house every single day, the exterior of your house every single day for free. Now, customizing the exterior of your house only costs 5,000 bells. So unless you are changing the exterior of your house every single day for the next like year and a half, it's actually not worth it to pay off the last loan. I think maybe you get like the last sticker in the in your Nook Miles thing, but otherwise that's pretty much it. So I have really no desire to pay it off right now. Okay, so you don't need, you pay it off. Oh, that's right. No, this is how you can tell I haven't built a bridge or an incline in a while. It turns into that funding thing. That's what it is. And I just realized that it would be impossible to place a bridge down without water first, because how is it supposed to know how far you want the bridge to go out? Okay, well, I wasn't going to keep this pathing here forever anyway, so let's go ahead and start doing this, and then that'll pretty much be the end of the video right here. I know that it's been 28 minutes so far, but I definitely want to see what this looks like at least. And I know that I'm doing this very incorrectly here. There we go, that actually kind of worked out. I think I'm supposed to go outside and then inside for the, yeah, there we go, like that. Oh no, that's gonna round it out and this will fix it, yep. Okay. So I'm gonna leave one space here for the potential for, like, street lamps, which I then immediately messed up. That's okay. I just put the path down later. Okay, so at minimum, I want it to look like this. So if I stand right here, open it up, bridge kit, build here. Oops. Nope. Am I not standing in the right place? There we go. Wait, how's it uneven? It is even. Wait, can I not place a bridge here because it's awkwardly placed? Is it too close to the, Is it too close to this for me to build a bridge over? Let me see. Oh no. I don't think I can build a bridge here. I think it's a waste of time. Wait, what's wrong? Is this too far? I shouldn't be spending so much time on this. I have to get ready for work. Well, if this doesn't work, then I completely wasted all this time. Let me go ahead and do this. Let me shrink this down a little bit. Maybe it went out too far. Okay, so I can... Okay, I need to push this out one space this way, and then I can do it. Okay. Okay, let's... Ooh, walk, don't run, walk, don't run, walk, don't run. This is actually more time than just running all the way around it. Okay. And then let's put this back. All right. Here we go. Perfect. Let me imagine it. Let's see what that looks like. I don't really care for it. I don't know. There's something about like how it just like goes up like that. I don't think I like that. I don't know. It looks really weird. I've seen it work on other layouts, but I don't think it works on this one. Okay, I'll have to take a look at that. I'll have to explore that later. But for now, we're gonna go ahead and call that a video right here. So yeah, I'm really enjoying the entryway. You can even see it almost looks like either a turtle or maybe the Loch Ness Monster on the map there. But yeah, I'm looking really forward. I actually am enjoying how it looks so far. I think it looks really, really good, and I'm excited to give my island more of the natural-looking theme here. I'll figure out the bridges and stuff like that a little bit later, but for now, as I mentioned, I gotta get ready for work. So until next time, guys, thank you so much for watching. As I mentioned earlier, I will be doing my best to make sure that we have a villager hunt going on tomorrow no matter what, so that'll be streamed as well as put on YouTube later on this week. So if you're interested in checking that out, be sure to follow me over on there, link in the description. If you're new to the channel, new to the series, and want more videos like this in your feed in the future, be sure to subscribe and turn notifications on. That way you can also kind of see the progress of my island as we move along here. And of course, if you enjoyed the video, please be sure to give it a like. Always helps. All right, guys, I'm heading out for today. Thank you so much. Appreciate all the support. You guys are awesome. And until next time, have a great day, everybody. I'll see you later.